Honorable Deputy Minister, Mr. Adam, dear Vice President for WAPES for the region Africa, lenkaEN, dear representatives of the Vice Presidencies of the regions Europe and Middle East Arabic countries, dear colleagues and distinguished guests. Firstly, I greet you all with respect as the Director General of ISHKUR and President of WAPES. I am sending warm regards from Turkey. I apologize for having to cancel my trip due to the unexpected assignment of a new minister. You are all welcome to our joint event with lenkaEN Togo and APES on the important topic of local partnerships serving job seekers and companies. Allow me to express my pleasure for WAPES co-organizing an event in this beautiful country and its beautiful city, Lomé. I deeply appreciate the support of our colleagues from Togo. It's a sign of the importance that the government of Togo attaches to the issues of employment and local partnerships. Thank you. I also would like to thank my two good friends, Mr. Edmond Comlan Amoussou, Director General of lenkaEN Togo, and Mr. André Nyanga Elenga, Vice President for the region Africa in WAPES, for working in great coordination and organizing this meaningful event. Dear colleagues, as WAPES, our vision is to make our association the first reference point of labour market policies in the world, with the contribution of all members and in communication with the globe. WAPES aims to gather best practices on labour markets, to provide its partners a set of policy options that can be implemented in their own countries, designed in respect to specific resources and limitations to their labour markets. This is a commitment we made to increase and improve the value added of WAPES membership by exchanging policy options that are feasible, reliable and acceptable. WAPES activities are always very meaningful when we speak of Africa. We will increase our knowledge by sharing, and we will minimize our risks by sharing. This also applies for the mutual happiness. We are all aware that there is no other planet we can survive on. We are all on the same boat. This is the only way for leaving a more habitable world for next generations. Dear colleagues, next 2 days, discussions will be made on coordination at local level regarding employment services. It's known that not only public employment services take part in the labour markets. There are many other partners who are somehow related and affecting the functionality of labour markets. Having too many actors trying to support employment does not mean the outcome will be as high as anticipated. Lacking coordination among these actors may give complex messages to the employers and job seekers, causing huge shortcomings in employment services provided. The most undesirable result in a labour market would be the duplication of efforts, slowing down or even cancelling out the implementation of certain strategic plans. and a significant reduction in the visibility of the sector as a result of many actors being isolated. In order to prevent these shortcomings, a coordination mechanism has to be introduced. Allowing more flexibility might be a solution, whereas segmenting the labour market and authorizing certain actors on specific parts might be another solution. Even bringing all actors in one physical environment and setting a one-stop shop, like we will do in Togo, might bring success. By finding the true combination, public sector, private sector, civil society organizations, and technical and financial partners would be in a harmony to reach maximum efficiency. At this point, we believe that PESs carry an important and central role once again as the first and main player of national employment policies. Therefore, this inter-regional workshop carries a huge importance, since the key players will be brainstorming on the matter. We are all very excited to see the outcomes of this exchange. Dear guests, since we are standing on the precious African soil, I would like to give a few more messages. As the Director General of Turkish Public Employment Service and a father, I always have deep concerns about unemployed people and their families in Turkey. Now, we have a huge flow of refugees from Syria, which also has impacts on the demographic figures and daily life in Turkey. Now, as the WAPES President, my concerns have grown even further to cover not only the sufferings of unemployed in Turkey, but also all the 200 million unemployed people of the world, including the ones in Africa. I know and feel how huge this responsibility is. Yet, it's very pleasing to have you all in this room fighting for the same cause, reducing unemployment. Once again, I want to highlight that we are all on the same boat, and our common efforts can bring us success. I'm sure that this conference, with such a mutual understanding atmosphere, will contribute to further strengthening of cooperation among the partners and pave the way for fruitful exchanges of view. Let's benefit from it. Thank you.